Hello, and welcome back. This here is our guest tonight. He wants to be part of a NFL, what's it called? What?
It's my entry into the Man's League for Matthew Berry's podcast.
Oh, okay, that's right, yes. He wants to do that stuff. So, tell me about yourself.
Well, my name is Josh Straley. I live in Shippensburg, Pennsylvania, and I played fantasy football now going on 9 years.
Wow, what are these trophies right here? These yours?
Those trophies are mine. Those are from throughout the years of all the different leagues I've won. I do pretty well.
Yes, okay.
Okay.
Let's see, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you played for 9 years.
This will be my 9th year.
So
I've won
on
first.
8 years, you've won 5 trophies.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good, yeah, I agree. Who's Matthew Berry exactly?
He is the senior analyst for fantasy football on ESPN.
Have you had the privilege to meet this Berry?
I have met Matthew Berry at a book signing.
Is that the guy in the picture right there?
That is the guy in the picture.
Ah,
correct.
okay.
He's part of the podcast that is taking the entries.
Ah, okay.
So they're going to go through them all and pick the best one. I'm hoping I'm one of them.
What's that book over there?
The book is also from Matthew Berry. He wrote that. I figured if there was much in here to stroke his ego as I could.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm pointing them all out individually.
That works for me.
One by one.
Thank you.
So you are a fan of this podcast by Matthew Berry?
I am indeed. I've been listening for 3 years now.
Wow, how long has he been on the podcast for?
He's been on the podcast a long time.
Oh my goodness. Why should they?
Well,
why you?
This should be me because I do pretty well at this fantasy football and I need more of a challenge. And even though I feel this Man's League will be as mediocre as podcast, I feel that I'm going to challenge myself even more by making my first 2 picks will be a kicker and a defense. Since Matthew Berry claims that we shouldn't listen to him, and he continuously says how we should not draft a kicker and defense until our last 2 picks, I'm going to make him my first 2 picks.
Did you get that? I literally have no idea what he just said. He just said a bunch of words. All I heard was football, blah, blah, blah. What would your team name be?
Well, in honor of Matthew Berry's Bachelor podcast, it would be In Search of the Platinum Vagina for hashtag Team Curran.
I want to watch that name.
What name's that?
Vagina.
It's platinum.
Vagina.
It's a fun word to say.
Vagina.
Yep.
You get where I'm going with this?
I get where you're going with
Okay.
this. In honor of Matthew's podcast over the summer, the Bachelor podcast.
So it's related to the podcast.
Yes, he did a podcast for the Bachelor show as well.
Oh, wow. It's pretty much a big deal.
He likes to think so.
Are you a fan of the podcast?
I am a fan of the podcast.
Go on.
I like most of the people. I like most of
Hey, quick! My lunch is getting away! I swear, I thought it was dead.
I feel like I can relate to all of them. I'm part of the Bearded Brotherhood with Secret Squirrel.
Oh.
I'm even part of the Balding Brotherhood with Matthew Berry.
That's actually a thing?
That's a thing.
Holy cow.
And then I'm a Phil Yates homer. And then who's not a fan of the Stephania Bell?
Is that why your shirt says Yater's going to Yate?
That's exactly why.
Why are they going to?
That's his thing. I'm doing a Warrior Dash tomorrow, and my team's going to Ninja Turtles, so I got my bandana, and I'm even going to be representing the 06010.
And that is some kind of zip code, I'm assuming?
That is the zip code for Connecticut.
So what does it have to do exactly with anything? Exactly.
Well, that's where ESPN is, and that's where they do the podcast.
Ah, that's okay. The puzzles is connecting, and okay. Well, is there anything else you think that we should put on this interview for your sake of winning this fantasy draft?
Nope, I feel we did a good deal here.
I agree. It's great having you here today.
I
hope you get the draft in fantasy your whole next couple months away.
I appreciate it. Thank you for your time.
Well, that's all that you think that we need to put out there. Good luck to you, and we hope to see you on that draft thing.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Nice to handshake. Well, folks, that's all we got tonight. See you next week. Da 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 da.